Hi everyone, Jonna here from Jonna's Kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen on this rainy Wednesday night here in Nashville. We are making Italian salad to bring to an event tonight where we're going to be having pizza, and any good Italian girl knows that salad always goes with pizza. So come on into my kitchen and watch me assemble a big, beautiful Italian salad. All right, I have my nice wooden cutting board with me, and I have an arrangement of different pantry items. What's great about a big Italian salad is that you can literally throw anything into your bowl. So what I have are some Brussels sprouts that we're going to chiffonade. We're going to cut them real finely. I have a nice big tomato. I have black olives, and I have this 3-bean salad, which is actually pickled, and it just tastes so good in a salad. And then I'm going to do a couple different bunches of romaine lettuce. I have some English cucumbers, and of course my staple Italian dressing, which is balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and a plethora of seasonings. And what we do, in my household at least, is we do not make the dressing in a mason jar and shake it up unless we're going somewhere. Otherwise, we just season to taste. So I'm going to start with my salad first. Cut off the stem, and I kind of like a big chop. And because we are adding so many fun things to our salad, we really don't need a bunch of salad. I'll still do another head of romaine, but right now this is going to be the base. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more and pick off any bad leaves that you might have, get those out of the way. We just prefer romaine above everything else because it is so crunchy. Finish chopping up the salad. I actually have some leftover salad in this bag. I'm gonna add that in. And now it's time for all the fun toppings. I'm gonna start with this big, firm tomato. It's always fun to get fresh produce at a fruit stand, and I happened to stumble upon these big, juicy tomatoes at a fruit stand. And the salad is a perfect place for them to wind up. One more tomato because they are so delicious. Again, if you didn't have tomato, or if you don't like tomato, put into your salad whatever you and your family will eat. These tomatoes are so ripe. All right, on to the next. The next thing we're going to do is drain our olives, and I love the cans that have the flip top. Of course, this one, the bean can, does not. And we're just gonna drain it. So I just threw in the 3-bean salad, and if you can tell, it's wax beans, it's red beans, and they're pickled. I do rinse them because they come with a thick, heavy juice, if you will. The olives were not rinsed, they were just drained. We're gonna add a few Brussels sprouts. Be careful when you're cutting these. And this is a great way to incorporate Brussels sprouts. If you're not a Brussels sprouts fan, eating them raw, in my opinion, is very tasty. A lot of times we will sear them with some balsamic vinegar and all of our seasonings on the stove in a cast iron skillet, but having them raw is delicious. So don't cut yourself short. We'll put a few more in. Do you see how beautiful the salad is already looking? And this was all things that I had on hand. I don't know what type of cheese we have this evening. If I had feta, that would have been perfect. I think I might have a little bit of feta left. We go through feta in this household easily and quickly. All right, so we're good with the Brussels, or I like to tell the children the Brussels sprouts. We're gonna put in a few English cucumbers and then season away. This is also great to let your kids help you do in the kitchen. Just be very careful when they're cutting, obviously. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way and we're gonna season our salad. We have all of our yummies in there now. So I always keep my salt in a mason jar because we go through it like water, but I'm gonna actually go like this. We will always be tasting later. I have some Italian seasoning I'm going to do. I have some garlic powder, and I have onion powder. And believe it or not, I'm embarrassed to say, we are out of black pepper. So I'm gonna do a little bit of red pepper flakes. It'll kind of give the same feel. And then we're gonna do our olive oil. Sometimes we will do lemon. Love lemon on a salad, but tonight, balsamic vinegar wins. I have a little bit of feta cheese yet, and I like original. And honestly, I'm an Aldi girl, so all my stuff comes from Aldi. And then the container is reusable. This is the brand. This is Priano by Aldi. Love it. Balsamic vinegar. And also their Carlini extra virgin olive oil. Always get extra virgin. And then all the seasonings as well come from Aldi. All right, let's toss it up. You really won't know what you need until you do your first round of mixing, and then you'll taste it and see what it needs. Get on in there, make sure you get the bottom. You want everything to be properly seasoned. Everything looks good, but we don't know until we taste. I'm gonna get myself an olive. I think it needs more vinegar. I actually think it needs a round of everything that we just did. So more vinegar, more olive oil, little more salt, garlic, Italian, onion, bit of the red pepper flakes since the black pepper is nowhere to be found. And let me just give this one more big toss. One more taste. Okay, that's on point. This is my go-to Italian salad. Love throwing in fun things. It's a crowd pleaser. It is a staple item in my household. I grew up on this. My mom Sharon would make Italian salad almost every single night for dinner, and especially on our pizza and salad night. So here's a close-up of what all we got going on here. And I would highly recommend that you would, if you don't already, start adding salads to your evening meals, especially if you're going to a gathering. This is a great thing to bring. Again, featuring Aldi, featuring all the Italian seasonings. If you don't like Aldi, whatever brand is your jam, make sure that you always have that on hand. These are things that are always in my pantry. So I hope that you liked tonight's video, and please subscribe to my channel. And also in the real world, I'm by Jonna Bakery on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and the whole nine. So thank you again for being here, and I'll see you next time.